What's up, guys? I hope y'all have been doing good. So I'm gonna make this video really quick because I did not have this planned. I just want to talk about this really quickly. But anyway, it has been an entire year since the IGN Sonic Was Never Good thing that happened, where I made a video and ranted about it and pretty much became like the anti-IGN guy of the Sonic community. Like, I still get hate to this day on that video, just because people think that I sent Sonic fans to attack IGN and all that stuff. But anyway, year later, we have a YouTuber, kind of big, doing the same exact thing, saying that Sonic was never good. And first off, let me just say I'm not someone who gets mad at people for their opinions. I don't care. But it's just the way that it was handled. And basically, if you know who JoshJepson is, one of the earlier YouTubers, like from Chugga Conroy, Proton John, Lucagen, like all those people. Yeah, that guy. Anyway, I was never a fan of him, really. I don't think he's a bad guy. I never really just clicked with his videos. I just didn't really care for them, you know? But he said, basically, he made a video recently that was titled, "I Hate Sonic" in caps. Now, that was my problem with this whole situation, was, you know, I'm not a big fan of clickbaiting and shit like that. I think it's pretty, what's the word, desperate in a way, especially for him. He's a 200K channel, and I think last year alone, he only had 11K for the entire year. I think when you're that big, you should be probably growing a bit faster than that. But anyway, basically, he made that video saying like, just, I hate Sonic, but the actual video was him playing Sonic Mania at E3, like at E3 and stuff. And he got a lot of hate on it, which was his fault for even titling the video that. But anyway, he went on Twitter after that, you know, getting pretty mad about, like, the whiplash, like, the people getting mad, the backlash of, I guess, Sonic fans attacking the video and disliking it. And he said that, basically, he was like, I don't like Sonic, and he said, I don't like Sonic, and Sonic was never good. The first one is an opinion, and the other is a fact. Now, that's his fault, again, for even trying to stir up shit with that. Like, you know, the Sonic fandom, we're not taking that. But, yeah, basically, so many people attacked him. Not even just Sonic fans attacked him. And I just want to, like, what's the word? I want to thank Sonic fans. I'm proud of y'all for doing stuff like this. Sonic fans and just the internet, because so many people went to defend Sonic's legacy. Now, we know Sonic is #2 of all time. Like, it's him and Mario are, like, the top 2 gaming icons of all time. And, you know, there's always been this this negative, negative stigma about Sonic. Like, people praise Mario, and Sonic is just like the hero that lived long enough to see himself become the villain, in a way. And so many people on the internet, since the internet took off, have just been like anti-Sonic for some reason. Yes, Sonic games aren't what they used to be. Since SA2, they haven't been the exact same quality. But, you know, it is what it is. I think more than half of the Sonic series is good. Like, even stuff after SA2. I think there are certain games that are actually fantastic. But just the whole thing about Sonic never being good still kind of pisses me off. Just because, you know, there's a reason Sonic's like the second biggest icon to this date. Like, I feel like it's a reach, and you can't get mad if the Sonic fandom or anyone comes at, like, attacks you back for saying some stupid shit like that. But yeah, I just want to say, like thank y'all so much. Like, I'm proud of Sonic fans. As many differences as we have, we can always, you know, defend the legacy of Sonic, whether we don't like the same games or not, or whatever, and just the internet in general. I'm glad that, you know what, as much hate as Sonic gets on the internet, I'm glad that people can come together and defend it when people say stupid shit. Because if we let stuff like this happen, like with IGN and this JoshJepson guy and just other people, if we let that happen, then it's gonna be okay to start saying that, and that's crazy, you know. You got to think of it like, what if like, you got to flip it. Like, what if Mario was in this situation, or like Pac-Man or some shit? You know, it's kind of crazy. So I'm glad that people are defending Sonic in that way. And the second thing, I've been, like, people always ask this, like, why do I defend Sonic in these kind of situations when I am, quote-unquote, not a real Sonic fan? Because I don't think Sonic Forces looks that good, nor do I really care for a lot of the later stuff, as you know, like Unleashed. But anyway, people think that I'm not a real Sonic fan for not liking every single Sonic game, and, you know, it is what it is with that. But you know what? I'm a Sonic fan. I love the series for the most part. I am very passionate about it. And when people say that Sonic was never good, that always kind of triggers me a bit. But that, like, for people asking that question, that is pretty much why. So yeah, I don't want to talk about Sonic Forces too much right now. If y'all want to see a video of me talking about that, then I will do that another time. But anyway, like, that's pretty much all I want to talk about. Thank y'all. Like, I want to thank y'all for being very loyal to Sonic in this day and age when people say blasphemous stuff about Sonic. And it's great, like, the internet in general, that we can still respect Sonic when stuff like this is said. So that is pretty much it. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.